Have you ever wondered how machines learn? It's a fascinating prospect, isn't it? Machines, these inanimate objects learning and growing much like a human child does. Welcome to the world of data science, where machines are taught to learn from data. Today, we're going to unravel the mystery of supervised learning, a fundamental concept in machine learning. So, what exactly is supervised learning? Picture a teacher instructing a student. The teacher provides the student with certain inputs and their respective outputs. The student learns from these examples and then applies this knowledge to new inputs. This is precisely how supervised learning works. In the realm of data science, the teacher is the dataset. The dataset provides the machine with inputs or features and their corresponding outputs or labels. The machine, acting as the student, learns the relationship between the inputs and outputs from this dataset. Let's break it down further. The first step in supervised learning involves feeding the machine a labeled dataset. This dataset consists of features, which are the characteristics or inputs, and labels, which are the outcomes or outputs. A simple example could be a dataset of house prices. The features might include the number of bedrooms, the size of the house, and its location, while the label would be the price of the house. The machine then uses an algorithm to learn the relationship between these features and labels. It's like solving a complex puzzle, where the machine is trying to find the perfect fit between the features and the labels. Once the machine has learned this relationship, it can then use this knowledge to predict the labels of new, unseen data. So, if we give the machine the features of a house it has never seen before, it can predict the house's price based on what it has learned from the training dataset. But how does the machine know if it's doing well? This is where evaluation comes in. The machine's predictions are compared to the actual labels of a validation dataset, which it hasn't seen during the training phase. The accuracy of its predictions determines how well the machine has learned. So, what have we learned today? Supervised learning is a method where machines learn from labeled datasets. They use features and labels to learn the relationship between inputs and outputs. Once they've learned this relationship, they can make predictions on new data. And finally, their learning is evaluated by comparing their predictions to actual labels in a validation dataset. In a nutshell, supervised learning is akin to a student learning under the guidance of a teacher, where the teacher is the dataset and the student is the machine. It's a crucial part of machine learning and data science, enabling machines to make accurate predictions based on past data. So the next time you see a machine making a prediction, remember, it's all thanks to the magic of supervised learning. It's a small glimpse into the vast and exciting world of data science, where machines learn from data to help solve complex problems. And that wraps up our introduction to supervised learning. Stay curious and keep exploring the fascinating world of data science.